Hello, everyone, and welcome to your third fan-requested Friday matchup of the week. And yes, I know, it's Saturday. Samir Bannout versus Dexter the Blade Jackson, best versions. There's no doubt Samir Bannout, 1983. But for Dexter the Blade Jackson, I decided to go with '08. How could I pass up the opportunity? The two one-time Olympia champions going at it using their Olympia-winning versions. I think '09's the best Dexter the Blade Jackson, or maybe even another version, but '08, like I said, there's a lot of mystique around that. So who's the best one-time champion between these two? Samir Bannout, he's not going to be as big as Dexter in the wheels or the arms, but keep in mind, Dexter the Blade Jackson never won his matchups with size. So if anybody's going to lose to an '80s bodybuilder, it's going to be Dexter the Blade Jackson, but he has the aesthetics too. So if there's anybody that's going to defeat an '80s bodybuilder, it's going to be Dexter Jackson with aesthetics. Arm-wise, like I said, I don't know. Is it going to be enough to defeat that superior midsection? Close. Go to the front lat spread. And man, oh man, Samir Bannout is good. Now, don't get me wrong. Dexter, he's bigger. He's Action Jackson, Dexter Jackson. You see what I mean? The arms, things of that nature, chest. He's a bigger dude. But his midsection, it's not as slender. It's not as aesthetically pleasing as Samir Bannout's. And I see the lats a whole lot better for Samir as well. Food for thought. Keep in mind, guys, fan-requested Fridays or Saturdays, I use my own, aesthetics. I place more emphasis on the aesthetics, things of that nature. Go to the side chest. It just gives the '80s bodybuilders a better chance. And even sometimes the '70s one. Look at Samir Bannout. He is so good. Crisp. And again, Dexter Jackson, superior size, a lot of meat for the wheels. I mean, the dude is thick and hardy. One of his best poses, and Samir Bannout able to hold his own against him. But still, you can't really hand a loss to Dexter Jackson in this shot. Go to the side tricep. Now this one, have to criticize Dexter Jackson. It's the angle. Not only do you, you're not seeing the tricep itself, but the lag looks a whole lot smaller. Trust me, he has a lot of meat on that quad, but you just can't really see it. Samir Bannout looks perfect in this. Look at his big chest. Samir's chest. It looks like a big man's chest. Go to the rear lat spread. Wow, what a matchup. You got to admit, if you're watching this right now, you clicked on it, just thinking, you're going to see a bodybuilding comparison. Probably didn't think that you were going to see quite so good of a comparison. Now, they held their legs a whole lot differently back then, but if you take a good look at the hamstrings of Samir, that guy was tight as a drum. And they got disqualified for flexing their glutes, by the way. Look at the calves on Samir Bannout as well. That back, they're so similar in the Christmas tree area. Traps are huge as well for Bannout. For the '80s, in particular the early '80s, this guy was on fire. Rear double bicep. I am a loss for words. I must point to them hamstrings again for Samir. The reason why I am is because usually the guys in the past, they're losing because of the hamstring conditioning, because of the glutes. We're writing the glutes off because, like I said, they'd get disqualified for flexing them babies. Can't see them anyway. Just got the bigger, tiny posing trunks. Have you guys ever seen a better rear double bicep for Samir Bannout? Dexter's is good. Go to the abs and thigh. You notice I'm not announcing winners in every one of these poses. This would be a challenge for whether I was doing the tweaking of my judging because of the Fan Request Friday or not. I'd like to hear a real judge's opinion on this. because the abs and thigh most certainly... Look at the overall shape. Look at the midsection. Goes down to a perfect V for Samir Bannout. I'd like to hear a real IFBB judge's honest opinion on this comparison. You know, most muscular. And obviously this is a different shot. I just really wanted to show this one of Samir Bannout. I apologize, a little tongue-tied. We're heading the third quarter here. We got one more video to do. We may actually postpone it till tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. And for those of you who really know your stuff, you're thinking, but Mark's max muscle. Samir Bannout did hit a crab position most muscular. Well, you're right. And you're smart too. You get the gold star. Here is a crab showdown. You can see, like I said, those delts, massive, thick, muscularity for Dexter the Blade Jackson. Look at the long biceps for Samir. You could see that in the side chest development. He had long biceps. Looks tremendous. And look at the chest. You can see each and every fiber. That was fiber. What alien voice? Anyway, guys, this is going to be of some debate. Keep in mind, I am tweaking the judging because it's Fan Requested Friday to give some leverage to the older competitors. But I'm going on record and saying that even without that, I think my judgment might be the same. This is a difficult one to judge. Like I said, I'd like to hear a real judge's opinion on this based just on the pictures. Here is your winner, 1983. Mr. Olympia champion, Samir Bannout. The Lion of Lebanon. Hear him roar. He's no joke, guys. He's no joke. Conditioning, Conditioning was in. His conditioning was tight. Hit thumbs up on this video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Have a great day.